2016, Donald Trump did better with Black and Latino voters than Mitt Romney did in 2012. And now, Republicans are running ahead 9 points from where they were 4 years ago with Latinos, and Trump's doing better by 4 points than he did in 2016, according to exit polls. So what gives? Despite for the past 4 years, the media warning that Trump is extremely racist and doesn't care about voters of color, the polling just doesn't really match that. And in large part, it's because of young men. We're already seeing in Florida, young men are potentially saving the state for Donald Trump. But if you look at his record, it kind of makes sense. We're looking at record low Black imprisonment for at least the past 30 years. We are also talking about landmark criminal justice reform that Trump was able to pass after 8 years of the Obama administration doing nothing on that front. Trump has done ample outreach with criminal justice advocates like Van Jones of CNN, the very liberal activist, and with Kim Kardashian West. But it's resulted in real lasting change. Trump's focus on criminal justice reform has been, if anything, the most bipartisan part of his agenda of his entire administration. Now, Democrats will tell you that they're the ones who care about criminal justice reform, but consider, George Floyd has been dead for 5 months, and Democrats still won't vote on Republican Senator Tim Scott's police reform bill. Breonna Taylor has been dead even longer, and still Democrats won't sit down at the table to negotiate Republican Rand Paul's Justice for Breonna Taylor Act. And all of this has been paying in dividends. Black voters obviously like to hear about actual outreach, actual change, not just rioting and looting in the streets as an effective emotional catharsis. And among Latinos, especially among Cubans, they may like Joe Biden on a personal level, but the idea of the socialist AOC on his climate change panel and Bernie Sanders now reportedly trying to lobby him to become his labor secretary, that might be a little scary. So it's not all that surprising that Trump's actually doing better with minorities. If anything, I think we're going to see some landmark improvement.